Hey everyone, my name is Nigel. I got a pretty quick video for you today, and it's actually about a piece of filmmaking gear that I recently discovered and figured out that's actually really useful, and I think everybody that has a tripod could probably use something like this. So maybe before I get into exactly why I think this is a really good product, I should probably get into the problem that I was having and how this helped solve it. So if you have a tripod like this is just a pretty cheap pair of tripod legs, and it has the extending middle section so you can get a little bit of extra height. With these kind of tripods, what you'll run into is when you're trying to level them, especially when you're using a video pan and tilt head like this. This one is my little newer S2. It's basically just a Benro S2 knockoff. But when you're using a setup like this, when you want to level your tripod and get like a level shot, the only way to really do it is to adjust the tripod legs. And honestly, that's kind of an inconvenience, at least to me, with how run and gun I've become and how quick I need to set up a shot sometimes. Having to adjust the tripod legs every time I want to level my camera is honestly kind of annoying. So that's where this new piece of kit comes into play. And the piece of kit we're talking about today is this little guy. This is a Haverty HDY 55, and basically what this is it's a miniature version of what pro tripods have. If you ever used a pro tripod with an actual bowl mount on it, the actual mount for the video head is on a bowl, so you can level it that way. It doesn't have an extending middle section. It has a bowl right there, and you can level it out that way. What this is basically just a miniature version of that. So you attach this onto your tripod legs and then your tripod head onto the top, and then it's almost like a little ball head, and you can just level it like that. And it's super convenient. The reason that I've been using my ball head tripod so much is because I love how convenient it is to just loosen the ball mount and level it that way. But with this, I get the best of both worlds. I have the convenience of having a ball mount on my tripod so I can level it that way instead of having to adjust my tripod legs, which is really cool. So all you really have to do is just take your tripod. Now most tripods have a 3/8 inch screw, and this has a female 3/8 inch screw on the bottom, so you just screw this into there. Get that nice and tight. And then you can take your video tripod head of choice and just screw it on like that. And then you have a really simple way to level out your tripod head without having to adjust the legs, which is honestly really cool, and it'll save you a lot of time. So I mean, I really don't think I have to go into like a really in-depth review of this product. It's pretty straightforward. It's basically just a miniature bowl mount for your tripod. The only cons that I can really say is maybe the price. If you're on a really tight budget, spending 48 bucks on this might be a little bit of a stretch, but I honestly do think that this is so helpful that it's definitely worth the 48 bucks. So I'm gonna have a link to where you can buy this in the description below, and there's gonna be a bunch of other links to gear that I use and recommend down there as well. You can also check out my Selfie account for some $5 LUTs, or my Patreon if you wanna join me there. You can also check out my Teespring account. I got some t-shirt designs there. Well anyways, that's all I have for this video. You can click over here if you wanna check out some of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.